Y'all are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir. So today mostly gonna be mostly sports. Mostly basketball show. Last time we talked to y'all was right before Game 6 of the NBA Finals. As we all know, now it's been 2 weeks since that victory. The Warriors took home the championship to gain their 4th championship in 8 years, cementing themselves as a true dynasty. Steph Curry cementing himself as a true all-time great. There's been a lot of debates about him potentially cracking that top 10 all-time.
And potentially.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, somebody got to move over.
Yeah, somebody got to go. Steph, especially if he get another MVP or championship under his belt, it's just gonna be like I'm 6th or 7th or 8th. He ain't just gonna be top 10 no more, you know? But yeah,
it's possible.
It is possible. He took home his first Finals MVP. Celtics, hell of a season. Y'all weren't the best team.
No, and they didn't look good on paper either. I don't know what people was thinking. I remember the odds was like 70-30 or something.
It was 80-20, something like that.
Something like that. Man,
79-21.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That's weird. That's weird. When you playing against arguably arguably one of the best players of all time, but the best shooter of all time.
Facts.
The healthy shooter. You see what Steph did last season.
Facts.
So what did you think Steph was gonna do this season? And Clay didn't play his best, but he played.
Yeah,
he did his role, and they won with him playing the 2. Let's not get it twisted. He earned his championship as well.
And Clay, that's his what? That was his like fifth straight finals, 6th straight finals.
Yeah. Because
he got hurt in the finals, and then the season he came back, he won the chip again.
Right.
So he ain't played a season where he haven't ended up in the finals since 2015.
Right. He like I said, he didn't play his best, but he played his role. And like I said, they won with him. It wasn't like he slacked. He did what he could. He wasn't the best shooting, but he did other things.
Absolutely.
It really, to me, it was really like all she wrote. Like,
yeah.
Let's be real.
And that's why they end up popping that shit at the
You had to, man.
Parade.
But why not when other teams was on when
everybody was down them?
I was saying
they
players
won 15 games one season.
That's what I'm saying. Players was doubting them on Twitter a lot during. It was a lot. And they was heckling Draymond. And what did you think Draymond was gonna do after he told what Draymond said?
We won an NBA championship.
That man said we won
first half of the season.
All-Star break.
Right, it was before All-Star break.
I believed him. I saw it. A healthy Steph really is all you need.
Facts.
Let's be real.
He different.
Like, I hate it for KD, man, because he's just showing the world that he just can't lead. And his argument with Draymond is like, it's not even, you can't even argue it no more, because he said they can win without you. And they did.
They did.
And it ain't like Jordan Poole carried them. It ain't like he was dropping 30 a game, because a lot of games he didn't play big minutes, or he was in foul trouble, or he was just too sloppy with the ball. And Steve was just
Steph.
like, it was Steph.
Steph carried them. That's why he got the.
That's what I was just saying. Like, when KD was here, he was Finals MVP, but
for sure.
But when he left, it was just like Steph. It wasn't Jordan Poole. It wasn't Andrew Wiggins. It wasn't Draymond. It was Wardell.
For sure.
And like I said, I like them to get back.
I like it a lot. Only thing I see in that way as of right now, but I know free agency going crazy, but as of right now, the Clippers.
The Clippers, and if KD go to the Lakers.
If that happens.
Because boy, if I was a rich man, I'd be in LA a lot watching them games. That is, just think about LeBron and KD on the same. What is that?
And with Kyrie.
What do you do?
You lose. That's what you do.
Because if KD come over there, Russell ain't gonna be on that team.
No, they can afford off.
No, they don't want to. No, KD don't want to play with Russell Westbrook. They not even cool.
He's not even good no more.
The boys only 2K said it. I'm going off with 2K. I play 2K.
I still respect the hell out of him. I think he just had a bad season. I'm hoping, but if Russell Westbrook trends the way he trended this season, he's gonna suck next year.
Facts.
Unless he goes, snaps back, and he just had a slump of a year, a hell of a slumpy year. If he returns back to the Russell Westbrook we know, I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be great for basketball. But if he is any shell of himself from last year, he's gonna suck.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you why. Because teams don't figure Russell out.
I like that.
He was never the best shooter in the NBA.
Yeah, never.
And he just been figured out.
And he's shooting worse too. That's just making it worse for him.
Yes, he missing layups, but it's really the jumpers. He don't like to dunk no more. He not dunking aggressive no more.
You know,
he just not the Russell Westbrook. Been in the league what 8, 9 years?
Longer than that, like 12, 13.
So, they paid him.
09, yeah, he like 13.
He got paid. His agent did that. And the GM. Don't be mad at Russell. Because Kyrie opted in his contract. But he don't want to be there. But he took the money. He signed it. They got to pay him. The team who traded for him, they got to pay him. So what do? What do? You don't. You let him go. Brooklyn already said they want to cut ties with him already. Well, cut ties. Turn me up then.
Facts.
Turn them Lakers up. Because Braun ain't going out like that. I don't care what nobody say. Hawks or Braun. I don't want to see him nowhere else. I don't want to see him. And really nobody else can really afford that. Mm-mm. Not too many teams is contenders. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Well, they say the Phoenix Suns and Miami Heat got a great odds at landing them as well. Yeah, KD's
one of his destinations. His top destination was Phoenix.
Yeah, and then Miami was 7.
But come on, if he talking to Kyrie and Kyrie want to go to the Lakers and KD like, damn, bro, shit, I'm already a villain. Fuck it.
Facts.
If you already a villain, you're already a villain. They gonna hate you, bro. They still gonna buy that jersey.
Yep.
KD in the Lakers jersey.
You might have number 1 solo jersey.
No,
after Steph.
I was about to say, Odell shit not going nowhere.
After Steph.
Bro, Steph jersey is everywhere. I see that jersey every day, everywhere. If I'm in the city, I'm going to see a Steph Curry jersey.
Yep. Of Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Yeah.
Steph, him. Man, he really done stamped some shit this time. Then he did it later in his career.
He got the All-Star game.
He bad.
That's all he was missing was the final. And he got the first Magic Johnson Western Conference Player of the Year. I mean, Western Conference Player MVP. That man added 3
Why did he collect all them
he
awards
added 3
like
new
that?
trophies to his career, bro. Those are career. And he got the first Kobe Bryant All-Star MVP game trophy. Bro went fed this year. He had one of the best years probably in
him and Andrew Wiggins. It's like Wiggins right behind him. You went from to All-Star starter.
Facts.
To locking Tatum ass up.
He went from top 5. They said, I saw on ESPN, they said he went from top 5 bust to top 5 two-way player in the league.
He locked. Tatum didn't even want the ball. Jaylen Brown was like, damn, give me the ball.
And then Dre was claiming his ass.
He was like, nah, not
after
20.
like game 3, he started claiming.
Not 24 tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. Let's try 17 in a blowout.
Right.
Let's try 17 in a blowout. I can't be mad at. I'm not mad at Tatum. I know he turned the 100 turnovers most in playoff history. 1, he young. 2, one of your favorite players. Wish they was in his position at his age.
Facts.
3, he gonna be okay. It's Jason Tatum, man. Come on, man. You talking about somebody who went to Mamba Academy? All them players who went to Mamba Academy is on Norman Powell. You talking about
even Jordan Clarkson?
You talking about all these players that went to Mamba Academy is that guy. I wish we could have traded and got Gobert and Jordan Clarkson. Boy, you talking about a rocket off the bench?
Yeah.
You talking about 18, 20 a night off the bench. Guaranteed. We talking about nobody can stay in front of Jordan Clarkson. That's hard. That's hard business. I don't know where his game got. It just got so good. I don't know. It just got well. Like Utah just really they got blessed.
He been a hooper, but he turned it up a notch.
Man, he turned it up. I mean, he's just a little different.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at his highlights from last year, and he is just.
He got the bag.
He got a bag on him.
Yeah.
You really don't know what he gonna do when he get to the hole. He may just turn around.
He might do a 360 layup on your ass. You be like, what?
Yeah, he him though. But these players that went to Mamba Academy, man, I know Tatum gonna be okay. Everybody already turning their head on. I'm like, damn, it can't be that easy.
Nah.
Like, but he really gifted. I love his game. Like, he really him. Like, they just gotta mature. That's their first go around.
Yeah. And then you playing Steph. I mean, Steph is just on a different
no cap, bro.
planet, man.
Boston probably would have beat anybody else but the Warriors.
Yeah. I like them to beat anybody else this year but the Warriors.
They second half of the season was better than anybody's in the NBA. They only lost 5 games in the second half. You talking about putting your foot on everybody's neck. Marcus Smart, hell of a player. They say he a fluke defensive player. No, he had to guard Steph. Like, I don't get it.
Right.
What the hell? Who guards Steph?
Nobody.
Nobody's
you
ever.
Can't do shit.
You can't do shit. But it's
and
so
the motherfucker just keep getting better.
It's so easy to turn your head on people when you turn your head on stuff, but you got to look at greatness too. You got to look at greatness. You can't just say, man, he trash. No, you got to look at how good that man was that night. That man dropped 40. 8 threes, 10 threes. 35 feet.
Right.
Come on. You just got to witness. You got to appreciate greatness. You can't always. And Marcus Smart did what he could. He balled out them first couple of games.
Yeah,
but it's the Warriors. We knew Al Horford wasn't keeping that up. He dropped 26. They thought Al was Al. They thought he was Big Al. They said Al like that? No.
They're like, okay.
That man went to 2 and 4 and 7.
And then 2 again in one game.
And then the last game, I think he dropped like 6. What, like 15?
I don't remember the number.
It wasn't over 20 though.
Yeah. He had a good game though.
It was good. It was decent. He tried. They talking about will he come back on the friendly discount? If I'm the Warriors, I'm going to go Big Al on a friendly discount. What?
What are you talking about? Come on.
Boy, what? You talking about Al Horford on the Warriors?
Y'all let Looney walk for a
Looney gone. We'll see you. We'll call you. We'll call you, Looney. We'll see where you at. Cause let's be honest, Looney ain't really him. He ain't really him.
Nah, he just was the only shit there.
I mean, think
He's
about
not
it.
better than Wiseman.
Oh, you gotta do a rebound. Yeah, you do is rebounding and passing.
Yeah.
I think after game 3, he wasn't even getting over 10. That
Wiseman
shit.
will dunk on the motherfucker.
Wiseman would have 20 every night.
Wiseman so
15,
far,
20. They wouldn't. Who was gonna stop him?
The Warriors gonna be far again next year. Like
Wiseman.
they about to add Wiseman, and then they got JP and all these motherfuckers still. It's just like, man, it's unfair.
They had to let what's his name?
Juan Toscano.
They had to let him go.
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna be no room for him. It ain't no room for him no more. Their
Especially,
rotation.
they had to pick GP over
and
him.
then Iguodala gone. Their rotation finna get like this. They're finna 9-man rotation.
That's all they need.
9-man. That's it, bro. Four off the bench. That's it. All y'all other niggas is
Chizola and
it's not gonna
Moses
work.
Moody might not even crack the.
Moses Moody not playing next season, bro. He won't play, bro. Blowouts. They'll blow out a lot of teams. He'll play. Especially East. They gonna run through. They gonna burn through.
Say GP.
They gonna burn through the East. You gotta think Nets. They gonna burn through teams like that. Nets gonna. They signed Patty Mills to $14 million 2 years. Nets. What are you doing? Go young. Y'all ain't got no draft picks. Go young. He went it. That man like 34. Why you sign him?
He hooped though, man. I wouldn't have did it.
He did not hoop last year. He did not hoop last year. Don't you lie to me, Ricky Bobby.
Nah.
Don't you lie to me, Ricky Bobby.
But I'm saying he hooped though.
Not last year.
He couldn't. There was too much shit
No,
there.
it wasn't. Kyrie wasn't even playing home games. Home games.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Seth went down.
Yeah.
Patty played the whole season.
Yeah. He had a couple good games, but not how it was inconsistent.
That shit was bad last year. I was picking him in like daily fantasy to get like he wasn't hitting nothing, bro. I thought he was gonna eat in like people would pick him up for fantasy and he wanted to eat. He be like, he the only guard.
Yeah, I picked him up a couple times.
Yeah, I ain't like him. I ain't like him last year. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was too crowded. I don't know. It wasn't crowded because wasn't nobody playing. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they signed him because of face guard because they don't really have nothing. And KD, why would he not request a trade? Y'all ain't got shit. Y'all ain't got no paint.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. It ain't no paint. What is down there? Y'all don't have no paint. Al Horford said.
Not Nick Claxton.
Al Horford saw lunch. That whole series. I called it. I knew what Al Horford was finna do to them. That was too easy. I saw it. He just too big. That shit was Nick Claxton. Drummond don't have the footwork. Drummond don't have the footwork.
Yeah, he's too clumsy.
He's a backup. They were starting him. Al Horford said lunch. I'm gonna rock him from the block. I'm gonna face him up and I'm gonna run right past him. And I'm gonna fake like I'm gonna run past him and I'm gonna pull up. And I'm gonna keep pulling up until he come out and I'm gonna run right past him again. Al Horford, they couldn't even play. Drummond didn't even play in that series, bro. They couldn't play him. It was Nick Claxton. That wasn't no better. Because Robert Williams said, no, Grant. I'm sorry. Grant had a big game on them.
Oh, yeah.
Not Grant. Grant hit 7 threes on them, didn't he?
He dropped 27 on them, yeah. Sorry.
I still expected KD. Because if it's Braun, like, put Braun on that, he's beating them. Celtics don't have a chance. It's Braun. Braun is going to beat them. I done saw it. We done saw him do it to the Raptors. We done saw him do it to the Celtics. That same team with Al Horford. We done seen Braun do them dirty. We done seen that.
Took him 7, but he got it done.
It took him 7, but he did it. Why can't he? Why do he get on the pedestal when he's the greatest player of all time, but he can't win? Because his foot was on the line. Oh, I knew my foot was on the line.
And then he got swept this
year. Damn,
year.
if that was Braun, damn, Braun, no IQ, blah, blah, blah.
If Braun got swept in the first round.
If Braun shot a shot and his foot was on the line, they crucifying Braun. They will never let
Braun in a different bracket. Braun
See,
the best
but they say KD is the best basketball player on the court. That's what they say, don't they?
They say he might be the best player alive right now.
But they got to stop. Braun is the most... I don't know what they don't see in Braun. I don't know.
He's just so great.
My God.
He on the pedestal. He's just so great that people can't believe him. They got to hold him to a different standard.
His passing ability is just insane. I mean, I just wish I can catch one. His passing is from the block. It's so beautiful, bro. Like, I'm going to hate when he retired, bro. Because you're not going to ever get that again.
Nope.
You not. KD did average career high, 7.5 assists, 8 assists a game this year. That was surprising.
That was great.
But they didn't win when him doing that. See, it's a difference when you win and doing it. Y'all wasn't winning, KD.
40.
Y'all went from, second seed to what? Play in? Didn't they play in? That's what I'm saying. They was like second, third seed, bro. Boston crept up. Bro, a lot of teams just said.
Yeah, they was 7 seed. Yeah, they play in.
Yeah, they was like second or third for a long time.
They was first for a little bit too.
Facts. Then James Harden was like, you know what? I see it. But it was like, you ain't see it in you. You had it in you too. That boy B crying for help.
Man, what? He knows James ain't
Jimmy Butler hooped on him. He said, I don't know why we got rid of Jimmy. They lose. We thought James Harden was gonna. That's just a clear message right there. I'd rather have Jimmy than James right now. What the fuck are we doing? I'm a superstar. Why the fuck do we got this nigga who can't hoop? What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Facts.
We had one. I don't get it. I think they let stories play too much for them to have to trade players and let players go when they should just let these men work it out amongst themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you know a prime example, this off topic, but you know who Tina Charles is, WNBA player?
Yeah.
You know she got into it with her teammate Well, she walked in and her teammate saying "fuck Tina Charles,"
Mm-hmm.
a white girl, and Tina Charles she asked for a release and she on a new team. She signed with Seattle. That's crazy, ain't it?
I saw her just trade teams, but I didn't know that was the story.
That was the story. That is wild as hell.
Yeah,
that much made her leave. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. But yeah, that just made me think of that. That's crazy. But you know how James Harden get in his feelings. Embiid done made it that he want another superstar. We need to do whatever we can. He's saying do whatever we can to get.
Exhaust all options.
That man said exhaust all. He didn't say James Harden off. That man said everything we got, get KD over here. And if I'm Brooklyn, I'm taking James back. I have to. Bro, it's no way you lose that trade that bad that you don't have shit. You gotta take him back. You have to.
James, Tobias.
Would you not?
They gonna need Maxey.
They want Thibault, Maxey come over. I'm taking everything off the bone. Like how he said exhaust. I'm just gonna say starting five.
They got PJ Tucker.
Cause Kyrie gone too.
They gonna keep. All they gotta do is keep PJ Tucker and KD, and then they'll be a contender.
That's what I'm saying. But they gonna get Kyrie too. Kyrie gonna have to go to Philly. Like, bro, you ain't gonna have an option.
Damn.
He won't have one at that
KD
point.
And Joel.
He won't have an option. Kyrie ain't never played with a big. Think about that. Kyrie ain't never played with a big. Cause he had Tristan Thompson in Cavs. He had Al Horford. He wasn't that good back then with the Celtics.
Yeah,
in Brooklyn, he done had Nick Claxton and
DeAndre Jordan.
That I cannot believe he got a job. I can't believe he had a job in the NBA.
He just got picked up by the Nuggets today. He got a 1-year deal from the Nuggets. I guess he gonna back up either Boogie or Jokic.
Cause Boogie ain't going nowhere. Boogie temper going. He gotta calm down, bro. He is
so
just
far.
His temper is just outweigh the good though. It's gonna always outweigh the good. But I think his head coach Malone. I think he you know what I'm saying. Yeah, he know like he you know what I'm saying. He can do what he help him out and I guess understand. I'm hoping because Boogie just nice.
For sure. Let's talk about the top 3 picks real quick in the NBA draft because we also missed last week with the draft. We got too caught up in the draft and the antics, but the first pick ended up being a surprise because Jabari Smith was supposed to be the first pick. That's what everybody was reporting. Then about maybe 5 minutes before the draft started, we heard chatter about Paolo Banchero potentially being that first pick, so it added a little thrill to the draft. Everything wasn't as clear as we thought it would be. Orlando ended up taking Paolo with the number 1 pick.
Yes, they did.
Me and Tone, we believed that he was the best player on the board to begin with.
Yep.
The most NBA ready, the most ready to play and produce next season.
Yep.
And I love the pick. Duke product. You can't beat Duke products. I think
Never.
they tied for most number 1 picks overall with 4. Him, Elton Brand, Zion, and Kyrie Irving. All were number 1 picks from Duke. So he went number 1. At number 2, OKC picked Chet Holmgren.
That's
not a surprise.
I don't like that pick, bro.
Not a surprise pick.
It's not, but I don't like it.
I think me and Tom had a discussion when it was happening. I'm like, man, Chet gonna be good. And Tom not a big believer, a Chet believer, but I think Chet gonna have a pretty solid season. And you know what I didn't think about, bro? You got to think, what's his name, Poku.
What you talking about, Poku? That's a funny ass name.
Poku, who played for the Thunder, the skinny one, who be
Uh-huh.
He the same build as Chet. and he averaging 7. Well, towards the end of the season when they was tanking, he was getting like 15 flirting with triple doubles.
Yeah, because ain't nobody really got no game on him. Like ain't nobody seen him play. Put him in there next season.
But I'm saying, man,
Chet
gonna be good, man.
All right,
Chet gonna be good.
All right, brother.
But that's who OKC took with that 2nd overall pick. And 3rd overall, Jabari Smith Jr. ended up going 3rd to the Houston Rockets. As we know, the Houston Rockets traded Christian Wood to the Dallas Mavericks. So we figured he'd slide right in and started that 4th position next season. And I'm assuming Alperen Sengun is going to be their starting 5. So with Kevin Porter Jr. and they also just signed Dejounte again back to the team, and Jalen Green as well. So they got a pretty good young core brewing up in Houston. Of course, they're not going to beat a lot of people next year, but in a couple of years they might be able to make some noise. And that 4th overall pick was Keegan Murray. He went to the Sacramento Kings. So as we know, in history's past, the player that the Kings pass up end up being a real difference maker in the NBA.
Right.
And hit the 5th pick, Detroit got Jaden Ivey, who is the best guard in the draft. So I like for Keegan and K to be some beast in Detroit eventually. It might take a year or 2, but it's on the way. I promise you.
I'm talking about it's on the way.
So that rounded off the top 5. Not gonna get too deep into the draft, but we are gonna talk about the Hawks' 1st round pick. They took AJ. What's his name? AJ.
Griffin.
AJ Griffin.
Damn,
what is it? 16th pick? Yeah. Had a little moment.
We're fucked.
We had AJ Griffin at the 16th pick out of Duke. So he was one of the. I think Duke had 4 in 1st round picks. He was one of the 4 1st round picks. I think he might have been the 3rd Duke player to be drafted. But that's who the Hawks end up getting. The NBA world, the Twitter world, they enjoyed the pick. I liked the pick too. I wasn't like super thrilled about it, but I think we got a great value piece for a 16th pick. And I don't like him to have much minutes or play at all next year, but I guess when we do deploy him, he'll be ready for the moment. I hope it is. So that's all we're gonna kind of get into as far as the draft. One thing that we have to talk about right now is that the Hawks also traded for Dejounte Murray.
Man,
we got a steal. We ended up giving Gallo away in his contract, and we sent as well 3 1st round picks. The next 2, this year's, next year's, the year after that is a pick swap, and then the year after that
we didn't even really give up.
One.
It's crazy because we didn't really give up like.
The next year's pick, we didn't really give it up because that was Charlotte's pick that we got in the trade.
So we still got a pick. That's why we got to get rid of John. Sorry, John.
Yeah, so we still got a 1st round pick for next year, essentially. Even though we're giving up that Charlotte one. So I'm not mad about that. That boosts our offense, our defense. Imagine like Dejounte Murray is like having DeLon Wright, but with an offensive overall skill set as far as everything: playmaking, rebounding, scoring, running in transition. Another ball handler we can depend on outside of Trey because we haven't had that. Dejounte Murray is an all-star point guard who has a slender shooting guard frame. So I absolutely start him at the 2. 6'4" guard, but his wingspan is 7 feet. And that's why he led the league in steals last year. And that's why he can shoot over the top of big men. And that's why he was an all-star last year. And he averaged 21, 9, and I think 8 or something like that. So, Atlanta, this is the biggest deal that the Hawks have gotten since the 2000s. Maybe ever.
Nah, ever. Come on, bro. Let's not be real. It's the first blockbuster trade.
Well, I'm saying this in my life. I don't know every single trade in Hawks history, but in my lifetime.
But have you heard any names coming in Atlanta or leaving Atlanta?
Leaving.
Exactly.
So it's on track. It's on track.
It's on track.
In Hawks history.
Hey, we'll take
We never signed a proven all-star while they were being an all-star. And the crazy thing is that he got a super friendly contract these next 2 years.
Right.
So we can still build around our young core and then pay the fuck out of him after his contract up. But so it just makes, this is a super smart. Travis Schlenk is a beast. Dejounte is gonna make our team better in every way. We got somebody reliable that Trey can depend on. Play some off ball, get his shots. Somebody to find him for a shot instead of him having to create. And when he don't have the ball, it's like a dead who we don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
So this was a great pick. The page ate the news up. I mean, the numbers on that post, everybody loved it. Everybody loved that pick, man. I was so happy when we got that trade done. And we didn't have to give up John Collins to do it. So if we end up keeping John, it's like, fuck it, I guess. Shit.
Yeah.
We hope you turn out to be the player we paid you to be this year. But had to absolutely talk about that before we got any deeper into this off-season news. What you want to go ahead and talk about in detail about the all of the trades that's going on?
Because
I guess we'll just kind of go. So John Wall, he reached a buyout with the Rockets.
Yeah.
He ended up missing about like 6.5 mil or something, shaving off his salary for the season. So he still ended up with like 41 million in his buyout, and then he'll probably get most of that back when he signed with the Clippers, which he's intending to do. I'm not sure if he's done it yet, but the Clippers he's gonna be a Clipper next year.
Facts.
And we don't know what they're gonna pay him yet, but we assume it's gonna be for a veteran minimum. That he might get a couple mil to kind of counter that 6 mil he lost. So he not tripping. He's still one of the highest paid players for this season. And you go into the Clippers with Kawhi Leonard, who's coming back healthy, Paul George, who's gonna be healthy, Norman Powell. Do they got Rocco?
I think they do. Clips?
Yeah, where Rocco?
He on the Clippers.
They got
what the hell they gonna do with all these
Marcus
players?
Morris, Reggie Jackson. They just signed Ivica Zubac back. I mean, I just thought about, and they just signed Nicholas Batum back. No way they got Rocco. They might not have. No.
I think they do.
That's crazy.
They
deep.
have Rocco.
They deep. They got 2 players every position. Some positions they got 3. And they still got Trey Man or Terrence Man, I mean.
Yeah.
They loaded. Luke Kennard, they trying to get rid of him though. Yeah, they loaded.
They trying to get rid of Luke Kennard now?
Yeah. What they gonna do with him? I'm not playing Luke over Norman ever. But
damn.
Yeah, that's what's going on with the Clippers. That's a good problem for them though. That's a great problem for them.
Damn.
Miles Bridges.
Oh yeah, he.
Miles Bridges. You can take that one.
You can. Miles Bridges, man. Like the one thing you should never do, as a man, and I'm serious. As a man, you should never put your hands on a woman.
No.
Damn. You gotta kill that woman up. But as a man, you should never put your hands on a female. I mean, I don't care how mad she gets you. It's just a thin line, when doing shit like that. Man. And as an NBA player, you got fans, you got people who look up to you, because that's how you get paid. Fans come to the games, they cheer you on. And this is his second time doing some nut shit. The first time in the playoffs when he lost to the Hawks, he threw his mouthpiece at a girl, hit her in the head. And then now he putting his hands on his girlfriend, and he fled the scene.
Posting lean.
Fled the scene though. It had to been bad if you fled the scene. It had to. It had to been horrible.
What could she do to a 6'7" strong ass man?
Say something. You know how these men get. They get mad over words. Let a female get mad.
But he was looking to get max level money. I don't know how this affects his contract talks, his free agency, his image for the NBA. If maybe he's facing disciplinary, actions. I mean, he might miss a couple games. Who knows? But this is not what you want when you trying to get the contract that you need, to provide for your family and continue the lifestyle that you live in. So he tweaked out with that one. That's all I got to say about that. Like we said, Zubac, he signed with the Clippers. Jalen Brunson, he signed with the Knicks on a 4-year, $110 million deal. Definitely worth it. Played his ass off in the playoffs as Luka's, second fiddle on the team. And I like for him to have a great season with New York.
Facts.
I mean, he going to be the lead guard. He going to play 35-plus minutes a night, I'm assuming. Still got, R.J. Barrett, Fournier, and Randall. And it's looking like Hartenstein now, who they also signed. I'm not sure if Mitch Robinson's still going to be there or not. But
nah, he a free agent.
Okay.
Yeah, he out of there.
Yeah, I like Jalen to have a pretty good season next year. Speaking of Knicks, they traded Nerlens Noel and Alec Burks to the Pistons, and the Knicks received some cash incentives and 2 second-round picks. But as we know, we didn't talk about that either. Kemba Walker was also sent to the Pistons,
but he bought out.
But he was bought out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know. Pistons and Knicks, they in cahoots.
It's about cahoots,
and they sent the 11th overall pick there too.
They did
to the Pistons.
Oh yeah, they did. They booed. The fans was booed. They always booing.
Yeah.
He said he was glad he got traded.
I forgot his name. Jalen Durham. Yeah, from Memphis.
He said he glad he got traded because he said they was booing. So he said it's all good.
Denver, they traded Monte Morris and Will Barton to Washington in a deal for Contavious Caldwell-Pope and Ish Smith. This trade was, I guess, it was just like,
well,
it wasn't like,
it's like, damn, why Monte Morris had to go? What'd he do? I thought he played the hell out of his role.
I don't know. This deal just is like an even trade to me. It's like why? You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody really won. Nobody really lost. It was just like, okay, whatever. I guess they swapped 2 players.
Yeah, it was what it was.
We thought that the Magic weren't going to sign Obama, but they ended up giving him a 2-year deal. That was definitely shocking. Wasn't expecting that. I thought they was gonna slide Wendell to the 5, maybe start Banchero at the 4. Yeah, but maybe Banchero will be at the 3. Who knows?
We thought.
Or maybe one of Wendell or Bamba coming off the bench, but I don't know. What we think? Okay, so let's see what a potential Magic starting lineup would be.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume Cole Anthony starting. I'm gonna assume Markelle Fultz is his backup. I'm gonna say at the 2, Jalen Suggs. Oh,
they're gonna be trash.
Is Preacher Man coming back next year? What's his name?
You said Preacher Man.
You know what I'm talking about. Preacher Man. Yeah, from the Magic. Who?
Oh, Jonathan. I ain't heard nothing about him, bro. I done gave up on him, bro.
He'll probably be in the backup role because he ain't getting played in 2.5 years, it seemed like. But maybe they'll start Banchero at the 3 and then Wendell Carter and Mo Bamba. I'm not sure. But they got a lot of young players, and they're going to be trash again next year. So
true. Yeah, that team gonna be cool. They have first round pick. They'll get a first top 5 pick next 5 years, 16 years.
He's gonna have all the picks on one team.
They need to trade like Suggs. Like trade some of the players to get something. I don't know, get a vet because they need it.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work. I know that for sure.
You want to get into these free agent signings?
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Let's get into let's see here. So we all know Dejounte declined his $1.8 million deal to sign a $21 million deal for 3 years, which he deserved it.
Yeah.
Small power forward, 6'4". He really hold his own down there. I really like what he do.
Facts.
I really like what he do, man. Bobby Portis re-signing with the Bucks, 4 years, $49 million deal. I think that's pretty fair.
I think that's around the ball.
Let's just say that's fair. We're not gonna overstep it. He played his role, especially when Brook went down, and even when Brook came back, he slowed down a little bit because he wasn't getting the minutes, but he did his thing. So we gonna. I wish the Hawks could have looked at him.
Man, what? We've been saying that.
Right, but it is.
Him back.
It is what it is. We I wanted PJ Tucker too, but we don't get what we want. JaVale McGee is signing with Dallas Mavericks. I like that pickup. They ain't had a center in so long. I think him and Luka do good together.
For sure.
PJ Tucker signed a 3-year deal, $33 million, fully guaranteed with the 76ers. You cut me, pay me. We're not negotiating. You owe me 33.
Yep.
And we know what he does to teams and how he frustrates point guards and rebounds, his hustle, tenacity. PJ Tucker's a great player.
Yeah.
Louis Dort has signed a 5-year, $87.5 million deal extension to stay with Oklahoma. I was shocked, but who they paying? Nobody. So I know Shaw.
He really hooped last year.
He did, but I know Shaw like y'all know.
They already paid the fuck out of Shaw. Remember?
Oh, they did.
They paid his ass last summer.
They did. They went ahead and got it out of the way.
They paid him big.
Marvin Bagley is re-signing with the Pistons, 3-year, $37 million deal. I know his contract guy. You got to play 50 games. Stop playing. Let's see what you can do healthy. Let's get it. Because they going to need him.
It's time. It's time for him to be who we think he's going to be, or he's just not going to be it.
Right. That's it. Kyle Anderson is signing a 2-year, $18 million deal with the Timberwolves. I guess that makes them better. Lonnie Walker is signing with the Lakers.
I think that's going to be a big pickup.
That is. It definitely is. Tyus Jones is re-signing with the Grizzlies on a 2-year, $30 million deal. He had an assist-to-turnover ratio of 7.04 last season, the highest by any player in the season since the individual turnovers were tracked in 1977 and 78 season. He also holds the second highest assist-turnover ratio by any player in the season, 6.96 in 2018-2019. Now he number 1 and number 2.
Shit crazy.
What the hell? That boy true PG.
Man, what?
And when he play his assist
reliable.
His assist line be at 7.5 and shit. I'll be like, he ain't gonna get that, and he fuck around and get 11. He be like, damn. Bradley Beal signed a 5-year, $248 million deal with the Wizards. Wow.
He wanna get paid.
Malik Monk signed a 2-year, $19 million deal to join the Kings. It's like everybody just like he just said it wasn't about the money here, so he'll join the Lakers, blah blah blah, and then he signed for $19 million.
He said, "Nah, I'm gonna take this money over here."
Karl Anthony Towns is expected to agree to a 4-year, nearly $211 million extension tomorrow with the Timberwolves. They said they wanted to hang his jersey in the Raptors one day.
They gave that man $50 million a season, really more than $50 million a season.
They say he deserved it. What he been through. They not even just looking on the court. They like, man, we just gonna look out for you for even playing. Your mom passed away. We ain't expect you to come out and play how you played. You put the team on your back, which he did.
Yeah, I mean the numbers are undeniable.
The numbers are there. I like it. I'm happy for him. He deserved it. He definitely deserved it. Coming out shooting threes how he did last season, that percentage, winning the 3-point shootout. He different.
Yeah. He's a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast. He ain't the best all-time shooting big though. I like Dirk over him any day.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna play with
That
him.
was impressive what the fuck he did in that 3-point contest.
It was impressive. It was, but like I said, I still like Dirk.
And he gotta get better in them playoff moments too.
Well, he gotta stop. He gotta mature on that court.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. He's just not mature yet. Like he just out there just doing stuff, man. Man, Jokic signed a $260 million 5-year deal. Maxi.
He might be highest paid now.
Maxi. Well, when you win MVP 2 years in a row,
right? That's why Steph's the highest paid right now.
And don't let him do it again. Don't let him come out and do it again.
They ain't gonna give it to him 3 years.
Okay. They ain't gonna have no choice if he ball.
That's if it's nobody else. If it's nobody else there, he gonna like it. He gonna get it.
They probably gonna go back to Giannis.
Facts. Fuck it, give it to Giannis again. How many? Wait, Giannis got 2 MVPs too, though, don't he?
Yeah.
It's just been back to back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything. Oh, DeLon Wright signed a 2-year deal, 2-year, $16 million deal with the Wizards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's about right. I like that. Miles Bridges is back in the gym after getting locked up. He back in the gym. I'm trying to see if anything else. Gary Harris resigns with the Magic on a 2-year, $26 million deal. That's crazy. Kevin Knox is signing a 2-year, $6 million deal with the Pistons. That's $6 million.
Bro, he was a top 10 pick. He ain't getting paid shit. The motherfucker young.
He young as hell, like 24, bro.
Bro, he supposed to be 5.
Nick Claxton re-signing with the Brooklyn Nets, $20 million for 2 years. Yeah, they ain't got no choice. Haslam.
They want my boy Bike.
That boy back for that 20th season.
20. They said they sent a group of employees to recruit him in his free agency to get him to stay 1 more year. A group of employees, I guess that like facility employees. I'm not sure what type of employees, but they staffed by the Heat. He said they're trying to recruit him to stay for that one more season.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
Like,
what is he gonna do?
That's gonna be somebody's spot.
He probably just gonna end up being an assistant coach. But why not just hire him?
Just hire that man and put him on the bench.
Just
that man really put on a girdle or whatever, a jersey, socks, shoes. His shoes fresh as fuck, by the way. His shoes gotta be fresh. Like they gotta squeak like the same shoe.
Yeah.
Like we probably got like 3 shoes in rotation, probably 2. He old school. He probably just got 1 lucky pair. He old school as fuck. I'm surprised that they want him back so bad. Did they let him down?
Oh, he said that shit hurt.
He said he did not know if he was coming back. I was like, what? I don't know if they want you back, but they want him back.
But they want him back bad.
Wow. Well, he signed. Yep. He about to sign. Yeah, probably gonna pay him about 10. They probably gonna give him about 10 mil 1 year.
Ooh.
Haslam.
Nah, hell nah. They just signed Oladipo for 1 year, 11.
They probably gonna give him about
and he
7.
dropped 20. He dropped 20 in the playoffs about 3 times.
They probably gonna give about 7. They gonna get Haslam that senior. You crazy?
Like 1.3.
No.
Man, he ain't getting none of that
man,
shit.
You crazy? Watch. He gonna say breaking news. Haslam get 1 year, $11 million.
Nah,
seniority. We wanted him back. Watch.
No way.
Troy Brown Jr. signing a deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. I guess. I ain't seen him play. This is shocking. Patty Mills re-signing with the Nets on a 2-year, $14 million deal. That's shocking. It is. I don't care what nobody say. It's shocking. Sorry. Thaddeus Young is signing a 2-year, $16 million deal to stay with the Raptors. That's shocking as well. Dwayne Dedman is returning to Miami on a 2-year deal, $9 million. It's not shocking. Chris Boucher is returning to the Raptors on a 3-year, $35.25 million deal. That's shocking. Is he gonna start? Wesley Matthews returning to the Bucks on a 1-year deal is shocking. Eagles is signing with the Bucks on a 1-year deal. That's a great pickup. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, that's a great pickup.
Mo Bamba is returning to the Magic on a 2-year deal. I knew $21 million. I knew they weren't about to let him go. I was just like, y'all ain't finna let that boy walk.
I thought they were.
Me too, but nah, he good of asset. And I think that's about it with free agency right now. It was a big day though. Wow, I was at work like, damn, I got to keep going. Like, it's just so much shit dropping. And then that KD and Kyrie bomb, like, wow, like they so soap opera. It's sick. I don't want to hear no Atlanta and nothing.
I can't believe they want to get traded together. Like,
only KD, they are weird.
I want KD.
Kyrie, I want
Kyrie
him, but
don't go to the Lakers. KD, come on.
I think that vaccination shit really fucked up. Like, they was like, we ain't win no game. We was number one, and then he couldn't play. Steve Nash can't coach. He thought he hugging players when they hit a game winner. Can't stay composed, looking like a little sissy. I don't like Steve Nash as a head coach over there.
Nah, not if they gone.
If they gone, go ahead and pack him up. He can't go out there and lace them up. Yep, I think it's over with.
What do you think the Hawks got to give up to get a KD?
Everything on the bone.
Send up the boat.
Everything, but Murray Murray gone. You just got him.
I think they can do it with Murray staying. I think they got enough. I think Clint, John, Bogey, Herter, Dre, a first round pick, Onyeka.
But the GM not gonna do that. GM gonna keep Onyeka because he traded him. I mean, he drafted him.
But I'm saying they might take that without Onyeka.
They just paid DeAndre Hunter. You know he ain't going nowhere. They wouldn't have paid him.
Shit, for KD, he gone.
They wouldn't do it.
KD,
Travis Slick wouldn't do that.
Grass.
Travis Slick wouldn't do that.
Trey gonna make him.
If that's the case, we need to go get somebody now. It ain't got to be KD.
Ooh, Zach.
That's what I'm saying. He a free agent
you
too.
Gonna play him at 3?
Somebody gonna play it. Bro, basketball is so.
I put that in.
I was about to say basketball is so positionless now. Like, bro, you can
especially
play
for wing players.
Especially if you got a true big out there, and three players who can, you know what I'm saying, dominate on the offensive end, and a 4 who can play defense with that 5. That's because you got to think about it. What team? I'm trying to think of a team who did that. Who done had 3 guards in at one time?
Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors. Yeah.
Warriors.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. Really, almost damn near 4 almost. Because Wiggins is a guard.
He's just a tall ass.
He's just a tall ass guard. Wiggins done played the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
So, but they put him at the 4. Wiggins done played the 4.
Draymond at the 5.
Them niggas dangerous, boy. Hey, they dangerous. Steve Kerr dangerous as hell.
Motherfuckers 5, man.
Steve Kerr be at home playing 2K. Fuck out of here.
He gotta be like the most like.
I don't care.
Not even I don't care, but like, you know when niggas think shit so easy that it's wrong. He the motherfucker that thinks shit easy and be like, oh, why don't we just do this?
Just do that. Just do it.
Like, he works smarter, not harder. Like, most coaches be like, that might work, but if they do this, because we'll have to do this.
We thought he was crazy when he was putting Andre at the 4.
Yeah.
We thought he was crazy. I was like, Andre ain't going to play the 4, bro. Yes, he was.
And
then guess what? Remember, other teams Pacers was like, oh, Paul George is going to play the 4. Paul George like, I ain't playing no 4.
Tatum be playing the 4 and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Bron played the 4 and shit.
It's the war. But Bron played the 5 against Boston. So we ain't even gonna. Bron done did it all.
He done played everything. He played 5 this season.
You know what I'm saying? So
it was dropping 30 every night.
Bron different. That's a whole nother category.
That motherfucker hoop this year.
He got some highlights that's just all from this year, and you would think it was the whole time he been a Laker.
Yeah, you would think it was even some of the bubble days. It's just all this year.
Like, bro, he dunked on him like that this year. like, yes.
Already
He did Jaren Jackson so bad this season.
Yeah.
Like, Jaren really tried to swap Braun. That rookie saying he want to see Braun, he think,
he gonna get
Braun, you fucking crazy?
He set himself up for failure.
Braun on the first play is gonna get the ball, gonna back him in, he gonna turn around on him. It's gonna be so poetry. Then he might just come down and just back him down and just flush it with the left hand. Like, bro, is just like the some dunks he do, you like, nah, he ain't just dunked that with his left like that. Yes, he under the basket. Yes, he did.
That motherfucker is fire.
And he gonna come so hard at this shit. 30 again, all year, 30. He's averaging 30 this year. That man, him. You see him working out? Look how slim his body. Braun is fit like a rook.
Bro, he about 28. Braun body like
his
he
torso,
like 28.
His torso is not there. It's no torso.
There's no fat. Bro.
It's nothing there. It's nothing there. And he work out hard. Like he train. Like them boys in the gym. He is not leaving New York until Kyrie come there. He been in New York for 2 weeks. I know. Well, about a week and a half. He ain't leaving. That's why you see them, Kevin Love and them. They trying to do something. Don't sleep.
Kevin Love got 1 more year though, I think.
But he can buy out.
True.
That man is. Man, they will buy him out.
Cause he only owed 30.
He only owed 30. If he
They'll
really
give him like 22.
Yeah, if he really want to buy out, he may be like, "Shit, just give me 14. I walk."
He gonna get about 20. If I was him, I would.
If I was him, but
if I could go play with
Braun? What if you go play with Braun? If you can go play with Kevin Love and AD wouldn't have to rebound no more, because Love gonna get them rebounds.
AD might not even be there. If they go get both of them motherfuckers, and you just bring Kevin Love, they just signed Damian Jones.
What Kevin Love doing in New York?
They just signed Damian Jones.
What Kevin Love doing in New York?
Probably.
Ain't he from Portland? It's off season. What the hell Kevin Love doing in New York? Braun in New York. Kyrie today just said, it's Thursday. Kyrie said his top destination is the Lakers. Everybody in New York. Come on, man. It ain't rocket science. This is legal wire. This is legal tapping. You can do this. In the NBA, you can do this.
They like, bro, we can have the same big three, but with Kevin Durant. They got Kevin Durant and whooped our ass. Let's swap.
And you know what's crazy? Love will kill Draymond. I'm sorry.
He's too big.
He will kill him.
He one of the bigs that's skilled and big.
He'll kill him.
Any big that's really skilled.
I'm sorry, bro. No cap. I love Draymond.
Like Jokic can eat on him. He's too skilled.
But Kevin
Love, he too skilled.
Kevin Love will have Draymond fouled out the game.
But it's not a lot of skilled bigs. That's why Draymond can lock all these niggas down.
Right. Like I want to see Draymond on Sabonis. Like I want to, and we're gonna
Sabonis
see it. We're gonna see him because they play 4 times because they in the West. We're gonna see how Sabonis. I just want to see Draymond on Sabonis. I want to see it because that boy's skilled.
Oh yeah, Sabonis.
That motherfucker's skilled. So I want to see that. It's like we could have had Sabonis, man. We could have just got Sabonis and Brogdon. Boom, we could have snatched him up. John Collins could have been gone. Whatever could have been. We didn't even have to draft AJ. But I ain't mad we got him. But I'm saying Pacers trying to rebuild. They could have had that top 16 pick, top 20 pick with John Collins. We could have took Sabonis. We would have paid we'd have paid Sabonis. Brogdon. We'd have had Brogdon. But we got Murray. But I'm not mad if we have Brogdon and Sabonis.
Right. I'd rather have Brogdon and Sabonis than just Murray.
Right. If we just being honest. Yeah. So it's just like, damn, but it's cool. You just gotta, it gotta unfold. I don't like,
something's gonna happen.
Well, John Collins is in the mix, and I want to bring that up real quick because he's not going to be a Hawk. It was speculation that he's done with the Hawks. He's not picking up the phone for them.
Right.
Like it's over with. The Wizards are the most engaged for John Collins at this point. Sacramento and others are still in conversation with the Wizards are on the front line. It's like, what the hell? Sacramento gonna bring him off the bench, or they gonna start Sabonis at the 5?
Sabonis gonna be at the 5.
That'd be good. De'Aaron Fox. That'd be a running gun. That may be Showtime over there for real.
That'd be 5.
Cause guess who gonna ball? Malik Monk gonna ball with his Kentucky
Right. His teammate, De'Aaron.
Run and gun.
For sure.
I like it. I need John Collins gone. Even if we get rid of him for scraps, he got to go.
We can't get scraps, man.
He got to get rid of that contract.
Man, I want to. If you go to the, I want to get Kuz or Kristaps.
Wizards, we getting Kuz.
If you know what I'm saying, if we trade with them, I want Kuz or Kristaps.
Yeah.
And I put Kristaps as at the 4.
No, not at the 4.
Hell yeah.
Not at the 4 ski.
And start Clint big ass at the 5.
Hey, you mean big?
Because Porzingis is a perimeter player. It seemed like.
Yeah, he don't back down at all. I don't know what
he do it here and there, but he mostly just shoot threes.
Yeah.
Or dribble, pull up, mid range.
True. Facts.
Because who the fuck can contest? He too big. He's 7'3".
Nobody.
With a great jumper.
Nobody.
And his defense crazy. Imagine him and Clint rim protecting.
We gotta get rid of Clint though. I don't like Clint either. I
don't
like
Clint
Ayton the free agent. I like Ayton.
I like Ayton too.
Let's see what we can do.
I love Ayton actually.
Murray got paid though, didn't he?
No, Murray didn't get paid.
I thought Spurs paid him.
He only getting like 15 these next 2 years, I think.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I said it earlier. Like he still got a pretty decent. Like he didn't get his big paycheck yet. Or he signed, but he didn't get a big payday.
Let's see. Oh yeah, 4 years, $64 million. He a free agent in 2024.
That's what I'm saying. 2 more seasons.
Ooh.
2 more seasons, we ain't gotta pay him.
Wow. 16 million on average. Wow.
Yeah, I'll tell you that.
That's a steal. 16 million, yeah, 15.4.
Yeah, he getting 16.5 and then 17.7.
That's cool.
But he an all-star. And he 25. I like it. I like it a lot. Him and Trey with the same birthday. Everybody was going crazy over that. I don't know why. What was that? We was talking about either Kristaps or Kuzma.
Kuz?
Yeah.
I like
either one. I
like
I
Kuz.
love.
Kuz gonna rebound. Porzingis ain't rebounding.
Yeah, he don't rebound like Kuz. That's for sure. He pick and choose.
Damn, what if we could have traded and got Portal too?
Who, Jakob? Oh, I would have loved it. They could have had John instead of Gallo.
Bring Jakob off the bench. Boy, we would have been crazy.
I love Jakob.
We would have just went and got a 4. We would just got anybody.
Facts.
We would have been too.
Oh, trades we got down.
Kevin Herter. Teams be calling about Kevin ass. What you got?
Hell yeah.
Fuck you mean?
What power forward you got?
Like for real, cause that's
starting for y'all.
That can work too. It's like, bro, Sabonis. Oh my God, he was there. Kings got a steal.
Man, what?
Damn. That's
Sabonis
crazy.
better than his dad.
Facts.
He a Hall of Famer.
More skill.
Way more skills.
Same strength too. They both strong.
Yeah.
But he just can dribble and pass.
Yep. He can
shoot
do everything on offense.
God,
and defense.
He's
a complete player.
But when he get the ball on the rebound, like he's so big, he's gonna score. Bro, dude, he be averaging. He had like 4 assists a half. About 12 points, 8 rebounds. It's like bro's finna have that game.
Yeah.
He's finna have it.
He about to get 40 fantasy tonight.
He finna get 40. Yep. Every night. She's strong as hell, by the way.
That motherfucker. He's fly.
Like, bro, Kings really got a superstar big.
Yeah.
Damn. We need that.
For sure.
Damn.
They can do everything. He can do everything. He can shoot. He can score in the paint. He got touch. He has some high IQ. Defense is there. Can pass, facilitate, play make, dribble. It's like, bro, he a package.
We gotta move Clint. What is Portland getting rid of Nurkic? I'll take Nurkic right now.
I'll take that.
Woo! He's so skilled.
I'll definitely take
He is so skilled.
He's a beast in the East too. He would go crazy in the East.
Bro.
All you gotta worry about is Joel.
I was finna on my mama, I was just finna say him and Joel will run the East, bro. He'll kill everybody.
All you got is Joel to worry about.
He'll kill Bam.
I was just about to say that. They gonna have to
He
move
too
Bam
wide
to
for
the
Bam.
five.
He too wide.
To the four.
They gotta put Yuri in.
Yeah.
Or
he's
you're 7.
Yeah,
You're 7.
You're 7.
He shoot threes and all. That nigga hit a 3 on the Hawks. I said, yeah, they turn this shit off, man.
Bro.
Yeah, bro, nice.
Yeah.
And they shut him down when Bam got back. I said, y'all are dumb.
He was feasting.
40 fantasy.
Bro, he was having 20 and 14 every night, bro.
And like 4 blocks. 3, 4 blocks. Bro, he nice.
It's like, how could you watch that for 15 straight games and be like, Bam,
a month. You had him starting for a month.
Yeah.
Bam get back. He don't play a dime. He don't even come off the bench.
No.
Do that even make sense? How you go from not playing to starter? Bam get back. You're not in the rotation.
He went from a top in fantasy.
He's a top 5 big.
5 big.
Yeah. In
when
fantasy,
playing,
I had him.
He was a top 5 big.
I had him. I was hoping Bam. Sorry, Bam. I was hoping Bam just didn't come back because bro was just him. Like he was putting them numbers up every night. I was like, I got blessed with a big. But I wasn't expecting him to not play at all when Bam got back. But
I didn't either.
He nice enough.
But Dedmon's still playing.
And he ain't made no threes. So what is it that you like about Dedmon? Because he don't rebound better. He don't score better than bro. So what do you really like?
I don't know.
Okay, well we'll leave it at that. But yeah, for trade we need a skilled big. We don't need a big
protector.
He's not a rim protector. That's the thing.
That's what they keep saying though.
But he's not. Everybody eats on him. If Trey was on the opposite team, Trey would kill Clint. Well, he's killing everybody. Yeah. That's not a good example. That's not a good example. But you get it. You know what I'm saying. Clint not him though. Like when it comes to defense, and he ain't showed that shit. Ain't been an all-star. Should have been an all-star.
If we can flip Clint into Ayton, I love it.
Then John can stay.
Facts.
Then we won't have a problem.
And then we're gonna be like, John, sorry, it's a business. You hear though.
Yeah. But
like,
I know he gone though. But if we can still get Ayton and Kuzma,
we can get Ayton and Kuzma and lose them. Hey, I think we getting too deep in the
man.
But I love it. I love having these discussions.
Me too.
It's like,
because you still got DeAndre Hunter. You still got DeAndre Hunter in the mix that you can trade.
But if
we could have did a blockbuster. We could have did a blockbuster.
Still can. It ain't too late.
Yeah, I'm talking about the first go round. Like we did a blockbuster, but we could have really moved them picks and really.
But we really got Dejounte for nothing.
If you think
I like for them to let go of all of the rest of their young players.
Okay.
Instead of their picks.
Maybe Hunter was a chess move to maybe move him possibly. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. You got anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Well, the Braves, 21-5.
Yeah.
In the month of June, they won last night as well. They tied their record 21-5. This 21-5 is the best record they ever had in a month of baseball. Them boys different.
For sure. Them boys is hitting.
They lost today, but they won. I'm sorry, 21-6 because they lost today.
Oh, okay.
They got 14-4.
Has Acuna been playing?
No,
his
Ozzy.
Foot. No, that's Ozzy. Ozzy foot.
No,
it's both of their
too.
foot. Yeah.
Yeah, Ozzy gone for about 5 more weeks.
Okay, and Acuna been out. But we still doing the damn thing.
Well, we still got hitting. I mean, you got Contreras who was waiting to come. I mean,
Harris is him.
His defense. He gonna be I don't know. If he would have came up a little earlier, he would have been an all-star this year. His defense is crazy. Yeah. He gonna be a Golden Glove. Oh man, what? Yeah, it's hella game. He got over 100 games. What? 90-some games left to play.
He a beast.
Yeah, all-star he could have been if he started the season.
Yeah,
he nice as. I mean, They be like, he caught it. Michael Harris. Oh my God. That motherfucker different. His speed, I want to know what his 40 time is.
His reaction time is just brilliant. Like
his 40 got to be 4.37, 4.4.
Damn.
It got it, bro. You got to, man.
He be out there.
You got to think, bro. He plays center field. This motherfucker be in the right field. Like, he different. He hawking shit down. Like, he hawking it and, like, catching it with the tip of his glove. I'm like, bro, you strong as... He got to have some big-ass hands to be able to, like, really catch that shit, bro. Like, one of them he caught, like, it's like, bro, your hand not there. Like, you just strong as hell and, like, the glove just... You just clamp the glove, bro. Like, no way your hand is right there, bro. Like, your fingers, bro.
Yeah.
But we got blessed. He went from AAA, didn't even have to touch AA, and went from Rome to the majors. Like, that's a damn story to tell. Like, I ain't even had to wait too long. Like, yeah, I did, but I ain't go to the double. Like, you think he gonna have to play a couple of games of AA? No. They was like, man, bring it. Like, he doing too much. Bring him up. And luckily he was hot.
Started instantly.
I think he had a home run his what, 4th, 5th game?
Yeah. Because the first 3 games.
And it's crazy because they bro, since he been on the Braves, they don't won like what? They only lost like 4 games since he been in the Braves. He only lost like 4 games since being in the Braves uniform.
Yeah, I think
he came like June.
No, like 9.
Okay, because he came.
We lost the 6, but we lost 3 before that run.
You're right. So
he lost, but he like 24 and 9 or some shit. But no, 22 and 9.
But he got a good ass record, and he
Yeah,
really
that's
producing.
great.
Like, he's saving us in that
You won
center
22 out of 31 games since you've been in the majors. You winning.
He's going to be a top center field in the next 2 or 3 years. He'll be like top 2.
Yeah, he'll be a household name too.
From Stockbridge, bro, they are going to build a statue of that. That's like Stockbridge right up the street.
Yeah.
Man, they are going to parade this man.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. And I love the Braves. It's like they do homegrown players because they going to play well. Like, it's like, why wouldn't you? It just makes sense to go get that player and bring him home.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes sense. I don't know. Like, y'all seen it with Braun? It didn't work. Y'all saw that? Like, he playing in Cleveland? That shit was like too easy to be great. I'm playing in front of home. Every home game, this is home. It's too easy.
Yeah.
It's just too easy, bro. Like, so it just makes sense to bring these players. Like, you from Georgia? Bet we gonna play in Georgia. You was 5 in high school in Georgia, same grounds. We just up the street. Let's see if you can do it. So I love that the Braves, Dansby, Matt Olson from Georgia. Who else? Do we have any more players from Georgia?
You said Swanson already.
Trying to see. Matt Olson, Dansby Swanson. That might be it. 3 players.
Yeah. I mean, but that's shit. That's a lot.
It is. And they all balling because Dansby all-star.
Yeah, this year he will be.
God.
He will be this year.
Whoa.
Austin Riley.
He may be best. That's yours the.
Yeah, he going nuts.
His defense is crazy.
He a beast.
I thought he fell off. Bro, he may be an all-star starter, bro. Dansby may be an all-star. His numbers is crazy. He batting like 290. Dansby different. I like him. I hope they resign. I hope they can. But you say that, and then these GMs and these organizations get weird.
That Freddie shit.
We gotta bring that up right now. Let's bring it up before the show ends, cause that was weird. So I've been picking on Freddie because I've been seeing a lot of stuff, and I just been like, Freddie ain't want to leave Atlanta. Blah blah blah. Freddie, like, I'm just talking. I don't really know what's going on. but from what he been doing, like when he went up to the podium, he was like, he couldn't do it. He's like, give me 5 minutes, and it really took him 10 minutes to go back to the podium. I was like, what the hell?
He found some shit out.
He found some shit out. It hurt him.
Hurt him to his core.
But over the weekend, you know, Dodgers came to Atlanta, and his agent Casey Coles never told Freddie about the Braves' final offer. This is why Freddie fired him, and I'm gonna get into Freddie's final offer in a minute. He found out in Atlanta this weekend. It hasn't. It ain't been. It ain't. They say it ain't rare that stuff like that happens, but it happened. But okay, so Freddie deal in Atlanta. Freddie deal was the same deal that the Dodgers offered him, and he didn't know it. The shit is crazy, but he took a deal that he would have took if he knew Atlanta. He didn't know Atlanta offered him.
Right.
And no, he didn't know Atlanta offered him. Period. He thought Atlanta didn't offer him nothing.
Oh, okay.
He didn't know it. So his agent told him, "I got a deal for the Dodgers." Blah blah blah. And he signed the same deal, but the taxes are different in LA.
Absolutely.
Housing is different in LA. That same house you got in Atlanta, 20 times different in LA.
Facts.
And he fired him. He don't have representation right now. He's his own man. Do he sue?
I don't know what he do.
I would sue if I'm him. I would sue his agent for not giving him disclosed information about contracts. I would sue. Come on, man. We talking
now
about
I'm here for 6 years because of you.
Same contract.
Right.
Braves having fun. We winning, but it ain't fun. He winning and like this. Sad. You up. Y'all about to win and he like. That man looked at Ronald Acuna and wanted to cry, boy.
He like, fuck, man. He could have been the next chipper. Like,
he seen Matt Olson on first base. I know that shit ain't him like.
And Matt Olson thriving right now. In his position.
Got the most doubles in baseball right now. Matt Olson #1 in doubles. Oh, and them home runs heating up too. I think he up to about 14. Yeah, so he'll be an all-star and Golden Glove as well. Yeah, it sucks to be Freddie right now.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks as a bro, because that could easily be Freddie right there. And we could just be trying to run it back.
And Freddie loved Atlanta. We drafted him.
Yeah, the city loved Freddie. The city. He was gonna be the next Chipper Jones, bro. He was well on his way to be like when Chipper go up the back, everybody just yell. He run just like how Trey and Vic had that effect on. They respect the sport. That's what Chipper was, and that's what Freddie was going to be.
I definitely miss Freddie at bat in Atlanta. Like his swing is just too
clutch.
It's too good. It's too good. He's playing good this year. His numbers are well.
He's still
it's Freddie. Like damn, what if we could just trade? Why can't we just trade Matt Olson?
Yeah, we could do a 1-for-1 swap.
Nah, they can have Contreras or something. Take one of them niggas that's hitting hard.
True.
Just to sweeten it. You know what I'm saying? Sweeten the deal. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the Braves so far.
Oh, that boy Zuna different. Whoa.
Yeah.
He gonna get one too.
The Braves so far, man.
Hey, Azunia, boy. He hit some shit so hard last night. I said, bro, chill out, bro. That shit be gone. Like, his shit don't be warning track. That shit is gone. I see why they brought him back. I see it. Like, playoffs, they not, nobody gonna be able to, you ain't gonna be able to beat that team in the playoffs. Them bats is just too much. You got Michael Harris batting ninth. Good luck. And then Ronald is bad.
And then Ozzy and
then Matt, then Austin Riley, then Dansby, then Duvall. What the fuck? Duvall hitting like 7th right now.
Where D'Arno? He got to be like 6 to 8.
That what bro. Darno. Oh
yeah, Darno.
God. Bro, Contreras got to sit on the bench. They can't even play out. It's like, bro, we gonna play you next week, bro. But that's the problem the Braves got right now. They don't even know who's hitting.
That's a good problem.
And that's what they was
when niggas go down, we plug them in.
That's what happened with that's what same
That's
shit.
why we can still win.
See, it's like damn Ozzy hurt, but it's like but you got Contreras, you got Darno. You just boom. Just
I All right.
You hurt,
5
boom.
weeks. You start for 5
Okay,
weeks.
boom.
You gonna
Acuna out, boom. Okay, bam. We gonna, cause you can put Michael Harris in this left field.
Yeah.
Look at him. That motherfucker play.
He can play anywhere.
Come
in the
on,
outfield. Probably anywhere.
Probably anywhere, bro. He just got that knack, but it's crazy how fast. Like his first game,
That's what I'm saying.
he caught some crazy shit his first game. We were just like, whoa, calm down, damn, okay. Then that's when he caught that shit. Like when he ran center field, like hawked that shit and like just reached out of the ground. Like yeah, he him. Like he determined. Then his bat started waking. His bat was already up and wrong. But I can't wait to playoffs. Like I know we got about 90 games left, but playoffs gonna be different this year.
Yeah, I'm tuned. I was tuned last year, but shit, I'm tuned.
Man, this shit finna. It's like, bro, it's like, and they still got time to make trades if they needed to. And if I'm them, I might go get Jock back.
That motherfucker hard.
Man,
Jock and
Soler ain't he done.
He probably gonna slow it down a little bit, but
Jock haven't though. Jock All-Star. They already talking about.
Jock slapped a couple home runs on us last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. He hit a warning track too. I was like, chill, Jock. He tried to win the game. I said, bro, you gotta chill, bro.
That motherfucker
He tried to hit a walk-off, bro. Like this motherfucker the last one to bat. Chill out, bro. Calm down, bro. That shit warning track. Luckily, the pitching just been so good for us. I don't know who pitched today. I want to find out though, cause that was we got tap today. I just want to cause the pitching been so good. I want to know who made the mistake today. I mean, it's all good. We can't win them all, but you still want to, 14-4 was a big ass L.
Oh yeah.
Ian Anderson, boy, had 1 strikeout. ER was 7. He only walked 1. Hell, that's not even making sense. How you walk 1 at what?
How many hits he gave up?
Yeah, that's not making this boy.
That's what's going on. That be everybody was just smacking this shit.
That's not good, brother. 7 hits. He gave up a home run too. They used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They used 5 pitchers today.
Everybody getting their shit smacked.
Speaking of Michael Harris, he averaging 325 on the season.
Damn.
God damn. Dansby up to 292. Yep. Trying to see who else batting pretty good for us. Matt Olson 253. Darno 268. Austin Riley, he done calmed down. He down to 257. Contreras 264, Adam Duvall at 205. Oh my God. What the hell? What the hell? Adam. What the hell? But it's crazy because he had a home run today. He just home run hitter, that's all.
That's it.
Well, yeah, but Braves are 44-33. Hell of a turnaround.
Oh yeah.
Trying to see I want to see the overalls right now. I want to see what the Braves are. Overall, Braves are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got the 6th best record in baseball.
Damn, that's a huge turnaround.
I know. Hey, I'll take it. Fucking, we 3 games behind the Mets. You know we gonna finish on top. I'm not even tripping, bro. I'll bet my right sack on that one. Like I know we gonna finish on top. Like they was the Mets are winning the NL. Get the fuck. They do this shit every year. Now we only 3 games behind them. With 90 games?
Yeah, they done.
What you think gonna happen? I love Pete Alonso. Bro can hit.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker different. I like Pete Alonso. Who else they got over there? Mets.
Linder.
Yeah.
Lindor.
They got some hit. They pitching really far though. That's what's really fucking
they pitching
up.
crazy.
They pitching is from the top to the bottom.
They
But it don't help when your hitters ain't hitting though. The game is to score points, not to strike them out. So like this happens every year with them. I like them to finish behind us. Quote me on this. We'll be back in a month. We'll be back in a month and a half. We'll be back. We know. Yes. Before the playoffs, we'll
everybody be back healthy.
We'll see what the Mets said because Acuna ain't healthy and we still winning. And we had a great month. The month is over and we only lost 6 games. That's wonderful.
31.
I love it. That's what I need.
26, 22, 28.
I love it. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up, fellas.
Yep.
I think that's gonna wrap us up for the night, man.
For sure. Any shout out?
Nah, not tonight.
I'm gonna just say shout out Travis Schlenk for getting us something so far. I mean,
and welcome Dejounte Murray. I mean, he's happy.
Yeah.
He's happy.
To be here.
He's happy. When he saw that the Hawks was trading for him, he did the eyes with the popcorn.
Right.
I knew he was on
Trey
board.
followed each other and started liking shit. That's the same.
Trey said he wanted
shit.
him here. They got the same birthday.
Yeah, they got the same birthday, just 2 years apart.
Atlanta finna be fun. I'm gonna go get my season tickets, man. Call, man. I'm back, man.
I need you.
Your boy back, man.
I need
Fuck
you.
it, man. I'm
Especially
back.
if we fuck around and get another piece.
Yeah. I'm back in there. I'm
Man.
stamped. I'm back.
If we get Aiton or KD or Zach or somebody, man.
And I just renewed my lease back in the city. I'm back. Welcome back.
15-minute ride.
Ooh, 15 minutes with the bloody hand.
For sure.
Do a lot of pregame.
That's the only shout out I got.
Yep.
So for y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sirski.